up, guys? Vidge Plays here, and I wanted to do a quick discussion video to talk about what's been going on with my life because I have been absent from streaming for quite some time. So I just wanted to share what's going on to those of you that wants to know. As a content creator, oftentimes life's priorities would take over, and usually when summer ends, that usually happens to me due to my current career path. You know, people that hang out with me during my live streams know that I'm an educator, and I've spent the last 2 years teaching 5th grade, and this year I was asked to take on another role, take on the role of a 4th grade teacher. The content didn't change all that much, however, the mentality of the age group that I'm now responsible for is vastly different. I have to tell them everything. I got to establish a well-organized routine on top of the teaching, and also make sure that they are mentally prepared for 5th grade due to the number of expectations that's going to come their way upon reaching 5th grade. Plus, I got to change my teaching style to help the students have an easier time taking on the 4th grade material. I can't go in teaching like I did in 5th grade. That doesn't make any sense. Especially if they don't have any experience with note taking and all that good stuff. And to make matters even more challenging is, on top of all of that, I have to work on my new lifetime goal of health and wellness. Working out, eating better, day in, day out. And the first 2 weeks of school is obviously going to be the busiest. So streams and constant gotcha gaming has to be pushed to the wayside. And everyone knows I enjoy gotcha gaming. But unfortunately, due to that kind of style of gaming, it requires a decent amount of time, which is something I no longer have. Especially with summer vacation over, like GG. Streams will return, however, the type of games may change. Especially since I'm probably way behind in the gotcha scene because I haven't been doing much with gotcha at all lately. Sometimes I may stream some gotcha stuff every now and then, but for the most part, I think I just want to focus a little bit more on gaming. Not gotcha gaming, but actual gaming, like playing games that doesn't involve all of the gotcha type stuff. Even though there are some gotcha games that I am looking forward to that I may want to just casually try out every once in a while. And if you only signed up for particular gotcha game content, I do humbly apologize for the changes that are coming. So if you show up less often, I would not take that personal, because I know everyone has some kind of preference, especially if they subscribe to my channel for a particular thing. The lack of streams may even stunted my growth, which I also accept, because I know the ramifications of not streaming frequently. That's going to screw you up, especially when it comes to the algorithm. But that is a choice that I had to make. I'm going to be real here. My personal life should always take priority over streaming, because it's simply this. If I don't care about myself and do things and avoid doing things that I enjoy, I will only be doing a disservice to myself. My viewers are not responsible for me, and I do not expect viewers to carry me financially through donations. And all in all, I understand my position. I am not well over as a content creator in order to do this stuff full time, and it doesn't make sense for me to do that, especially if I didn't put myself in a position where I could do that successfully. I don't meet the matrix required for making a living off of streams and videos, and I would only hurt myself if I dedicated too much of my time to content creation. And I'm not blaming anyone for my inability to grow my channel at the moment. I just understand the reality of it all, And despite my shortcomings as a creator, I still appreciate everyone that has contributed to all the levels of success and growth that I have achieved over the years. So I humbly thank all of you for the fun that I've had over the years and over the past few months of Gotcha Gaming as of the year 2025. Focusing on my current career and my personal health is what's going to help me continue to function financially and emotionally. Will I stream again? Yes. How often? I don't have a definite answer. I can simply tell you that I will stream when I can, just to chill and spend some time with the viewers that appreciate me for what I am as a person, or should I say, for who I am as a person. And I just like to thank you and everyone else for making me the type of content creator that I am now. I stream for the fun of it. I like to bring enjoyment. So I just hope that I've had a good impact on those of you that has interacted with me during my live streams, and I thank you all again for that. And I look forward to seeing you in the near future, and I hope to see you around so we could just chalk it up a bit. Peace and God bless, and you guys have a good one. See you till next time.